Hey y'all, it's Kasia, and today I'm going to be showing y'all how I did this 5x5 wig install using Asteria hair. This is a 5x5 closure. It's 26 inches, deep curly. Of course, I'm going to link everything about the hair and the direct links to the hair in the description bar below, so definitely check it out. This was the fullest wig, like the fullest curly wig I've ever had in my life, plus the lace was HD, so you always know that that's a plus. So anyway, I'm just gonna start with plucking the hairline. I did bleach the knots off camera. You can watch one of my old videos if you want to see how I bleached my knots. But anyways, I'm just going to be parting behind the hairline to start my plucking process. I'm going to be combing it back really good, holding it tightly, and then using the tweezers to pluck out the hair. Make sure you have a firm grip on the hair and on the tweezers to make sure that you're getting the hair out from the root. If you do find that you're leaving either small hairs or little knots behind, go ahead and precisely pluck out those little knots or little hairs that you left behind, because that will make or break how natural your install looks. Also, be sure not to pluck too much where you want your part to be. So if you want your part to be in the middle, pluck the sides more, and then pluck around your middle part after you've done your part. I hope that makes sense. You just don't want to have any balding spots when you part out your middle part. Okay, y'all, so now I'm going to be using some Murray's wax to slick down my middle part. So basically I'm doing it so that my closure can be flat and not have any lumps or bumps. It's going to look very sleek, and it's not going to be giving helmet. So um, I like to use Murray's wax. I also keep this on hand all the time, so that's just what I use. But you can always use a wax stick. It's pretty much the same thing, but in stick form. But also, I want y'all to know to be very careful when y'all are using this on straight hair, because it can make your straight hair very stiff and oily, because the wax can travel down the shaft of the hair. So I only really use the wax on like my curly hair or hair that, or yeah, really mostly curly hair, honestly, or hair that I'm going to be putting in like some type of style. So be careful to not put this, to not, if you are going to use it, not to use too much. If you're trying to have like, a flowy bust down middle part type vibe. So So now that I'm done with my prepping process, I am going to be going on to the install. I'm using Hold Me Down glue by Erica J. I recommend making sure that you have a fresh bottle of glue, or glue that you use frequently, because I hadn't used this glue in a while, and I didn't have the best results as far as how long it lasted. But I'm using the Deny Define primer, and I prime my forehead with that, and I'm just using 3 layers of the glue. I'm only going to show 1 layer, but because I did it the other 2 layers the exact same way as I did this one. Okay, so once the glue turned clear, I went ahead and pulled my wig down. Since I did my middle part ahead of time, I just lined up the middle part in my actual hair and the middle part on the wig to make sure I had a perfect middle part. So I'm lining up the glue with the hairline of the wig, making sure that it's lined up perfectly before I press the wig down into the glue using this comb. And then I'm just going to cut off the excess lace. I forgot to mention that I tied my hair down before I cut off the lace so that the lace could melt into the glue before I cut it off.
I wonder, is it worth living now? They told me dreams come true once you live it out. I picked up pieces from my childhood in a broken house and heal my soul from the trauma we've been given out. I hear the whispers in the wind under smoky clouds and tell myself once again, I'ma work it out. So much shit can happen, yo, it got me tripping now. Yeah, it's feeling different now. Feel like I'm zoned out, put my phone down, damn it's cold out. Plotting on a rollout, we took our own route, really on our own now. These them winter schemes, plotting for better dreams.
Okay, so you may or may not have noticed that I accidentally over bleached my knots, but that's okay because this is what I do when I over bleach my knots. I take some Adora, this is black velvet, but you can use whatever color your hair is. And then I put it on, like I just put it some on something, and then I use a little edge comb and I, fix up my part. I get it as close to the part as I want the part to appear. So if I want my part wide, I wouldn't get that close. But if I want my part, thinner, I would get closer. So, and then so that it doesn't look like a harsh line, it looks natural, I am using my brush part of the comb to, brush it in and make it look natural and a little bit jagged. I don't like the overly straight part look, like how it is when you spray it. Another alternative would be if you use like the root touch-up brushes. I didn't have one of those. This is what I had, so this is what I use. And I've been doing this before I even knew about the root touch-up hack or whatever. So anyways, onto the baby hairs. So I'm just going to be parting out my baby hair, and I'm going to cut them, I'm going to curl them, and then I'm going to slick them down with some mousse.
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up. All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is just saying yeah, 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 yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe. Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder, where are you? Where are you? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you? Where are you? Don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Let me know when you're ready, cause I made reservations. Too many invitations, and the last night was heavy. I need communication. Tell me where's your location. Used to talk 24/7, every other second, just to make sure we were up to date. Now it's closer to 11, and I ain't hearing nothing. I just need to know that you're okay.
Okay, y'all, so one thing that I would like to mention is that when I do curly hair, I kind of like to do the 3 baby hair look, or like the baby hair that's across the hairline kind of look. But you don't have to do that. You can do whatever kind of baby hair you like. I do different baby hair depending on how I'm feeling. Sometimes I do the 2 baby hair on the side. Sometimes I do, I mix and match it up, okay? But you can do your baby hair however you like.
Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know. Say, where are you? Hey, don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone. Tell me where you'll be, cause I gotta know. Any night, any day, let me take you away. All I need is you saying yeah, yeah, yeah. Better nights, better days, when you're here with me, babe, cause you're all I crave. So I wonder, where are you, baby? Don't hide away from me when I need you most. We got love guaranteed, and I have to know, say, don't be so hard to reach. Just pick up your phone, tell me where you'll be, cause I got it.
Okay, y'all, so these are the final results of the install. It came out so bomb. It looked so good, and I'm definitely pleased with how the hair came out. Bomb, as you can see. So anyways, check Asteria out and make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and stay tuned for my next video. Bye.